Hi, my name's Rob Burnell. I'm Managing Director of Normans Bookkeeping and Payroll Limited. We're an outsourced accounts department for small and medium-sized businesses. We are very output focused, so we look to convert numbers into knowledge. So we'll take your receipts and day-to-day bookkeeping and we'll turn it into a set of monthly management accounts that you can use to make financial decisions when running your business. So we initially contacted the marketing people because we were looking at first just for a website redesign. Our old website, it didn't really describe what we did anymore. When we got in touch with the marketing people, we were really impressed with how they understood the brief. And not only understood the brief of, okay, we want a website, they then took it a stage further and said, well, actually, had you considered that your logo and your strapline aren't really powerful enough to drive new people to your website? And they talked about a whole raft of things that we hadn't even considered. It wasn't just the new logo and the positioning and the website. There was then letterheads, compliment slips. We had some advice from the marketing people about our office, so we've had the office redecorated to match the company colours, and that extends into other items, so that when such as the colour of the mugs in the office and the coasters and the screensavers on the computer, so that when people come through to visit us, there's a consistent message that delivers our brand. Initially, our new client base were really positive about everything. Everybody really liked the new logo and the new website, and actually, again, it helped us with existing clients to be able to say, look, this is the process we need you to follow. Quite shortly afterwards, we started seeing leads come through via the website, which was linked to our Salesforce system, and we were able to market to them quite efficiently straight off the bat, and we had some really, most importantly, good quality leads come through. Rather than, it wasn't just volume, it was quality as well. And I suppose a lot of that comes back to the work that was done at the start, working through what we do, our model, how it all works, and working with the marketing people to then put that across in a simple, easy message that anyone can understand on the website and pick it up quickly. The big difference between working with the marketing people and other firms we'd approached, the clear difference was we felt we were working with the marketing people, whereas the others, we were having to give too much of the brief to them. And actually, you were able to take the seed of our idea and then turn it into something much more than that, which myself isn't qualified or capable of doing. The whole work process of working with the marketing people was very easy because we had a very clear structured brief that we were given right at the start of what you wanted from us and what we could expect from the marketing people. And all the targets were met on time, if not early. But again, it felt like we were working together, but we were being led by the marketing people, which is really what we were looking for. The marketing people helped me personally in my role by really, one, relieving the stress of having to do it myself. Two, really, I went on courses to learn about marketing, and I quickly discovered that I just wasn't the right person to do it. I didn't understand it well enough, and I needed a professional company that could do this for me. And the marketing people did that and more. And it was a great source of relief that I'm not driving the marketing anymore. I've got somebody who can do that for me. What I would say to anyone who's looking at doing the marketing and thinking about using the marketing people would be, don't just look at the cost of it, look at the cost benefit. Whilst the quote we had from the marketing people was the more expensive quote, we had a much more thorough and well thought out product at the end that has delivered much better results than if we just had a website built. And I would implore anyone to sit down with the team at the marketing people, because they will listen to your brief, and more pertinently, they'll understand that and then expand on it. And you'd struggle to find that, or we've struggled to find that in other marketing businesses. We've always kept in touch with the marketing people. It's an ongoing working relationship, and we're always talking about new strategies and what we can do, cost-effective solutions if we're on a budget for marketing, such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, what we can do to improve our position on Google rankings, doing blogs and SEO, and it's a constant working relationship. We see the marketing people as the marketing department of Normans.